Okay, I skipped to 25 because they were basically just solving the same problem. This P equals F over A, and they're plugging in values. So what did I tell you? Solve this guy first with the variables, and then once you get it solved, plug the information in. Don't go through and work these guys out with numbers, okay? Because you'll be working it out. It's a lot faster to solve for A, for example. If we're doing that, for example, and then plugging in the values. Let's say this is 2,500, right? 2,550, whatever you want to call it, divided by 99, something crazy. You get to do all the math up here, and then you move all these numbers over. So just do the variables first, okay? And then plug it in. All right, number 25. Let's see what happens here. Solve each formula in terms of the given variable. All right, so this is new, so let's go ahead and do it. 3n minus t is equal to s. Find t. All right. So when I add, we're going to subtract 3n, right? We want to get t by itself. That's going to leave us with negative t is equal to s. And what do we do to this side? We subtracted 3n, right? So 3n. And we're solving for t. But this is not t, this is negative t. So what do we have to do? We have to multiply this whole thing, left side and right side, by negative 1. So negative 1 times t is going to be what? T. Negative 1 times s is going to be negative s. Negative times a negative 3n is going to be what? A positive 3n. That's your answer. Number 26. Number 26. Number 26. B plus 3 over E equals F over 2. Solving for E. All right. First thing we can do is, I'm going to go ahead and do it the long way, then I'll show you how to do it an easy way. But now I'll do it the long way. So we want to multiply both sides by E. When we do that, the E is going to cancel on this side, right? Going to be left with what? B plus, we're left with B plus 3 is equal to F times E divided by 2. Need to get rid of the 2, so how do we do that? The opposite is multiplication. Whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other, right? The reason I put the parentheses around here is because whatever we're doing to one side, this is the whole side right here, right? So we're going to have to use this as a distributive property here. Yeah, you just can't multiply the 2 times the b, right? Or the 2 times the 3. It's got to be times both, right? All right, so where are we at here? So then we've got to get rid of the f. Let me rewrite this. So we've got 2 times b plus 3 is equal to f e. We're solving for e, so how do we get rid of the e? How do we get rid of the f? Divided by f, right? So we've got to divide this whole thing by f. We rewrite it up here. We've got 2b plus 3, 2 times b plus 3 divided by f is equal to e. All right? Multiplying this guy out, I guess you could do that, right? So let's do it. 2b plus 6 divided by f is equal to e. That's your answer. We just distributed this in for this one right here, okay? That was what, 26? Let's see here. 26 is, yes. Okay, that's fine. Number 27. Let's see here. We got plenty of time. Number 27. W is equal to 2xyz. Find y. Alright, Well, this is an easy one. We just divide by 2xz, right? The z's cancel, the x's cancel, the 2's cancel. We're left with y. What do we do to this side? We've got to do the other side. So we divide by 2xz. So the answer is y is equal to w divided by 2xz. Number 28. 28. K is equal to 3mh plus 3. I want to find h. Okay, another easy one. What do we divide by? 3. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, okay. 1 second. What do we got here? Let me double check this. 28. K is equal to 3mh plus. Okay, my bad. First thing we want to do is get rid of the 3, right? So we add 3. These 3's cancel, they get a 0, right? So we got K, but we subtracted 3 on this side, so we got to subtract 3 on this side. And we can either write it like this, right, negative 3, or we can write it like this, negative 3 plus K, it doesn't matter, is equal to 3mh, right? So we need to get h by itself. Divide by 3m. Divide this whole thing by 3m. 3m's go to 1, so we're left with h, right? But I can see we've got a 3 here, so we may want to rewrite this like I told you before. Negative 3m over, I'm sorry, it's negative 3 over 3m plus k over 3m is equal to h, right? So we can get rid of the 3's here, right? This is going to be what? Negative 1m, right? 3 goes into negative 3, it's going to give us a negative 1. And we've got the m down here, right? So it's going to be negative 1m plus k over 3m equals h. All right. Number 29. Let's see here. A, B equals 6 plus C, D. A. We're solving for A. Alright, so simple one. Just divide this by B, right? Divide this whole thing by B. B's cancel here. We're left with A is equal to 6 plus CD divided by B. Alright, easy enough. Number 30. Number 30. 2A plus 4B equals D. Solve for B. Alright, get rid of the 2A by subtracting. It goes to 0, so we're left with 4B is equal to D. But what do we do to this side? We subtracted 2A. We want to get to the B. We divide both sides by 4. Alright, we got 4. Let me rewrite this up here. So we got B is equal to D minus 2A divided by 4. Now, I know we've got a factor of 2 in both of these guys, so we can rewrite this as B is equal to D over 4 minus 2A over 4. Those guys are going to cancel. That's going to go to 1. That's going to go to 2. We're going to get B is equal to D over 4 minus A over 2. Okay? The last step, then I want you to do that later on in other algebra classes, so I'm just covering it with you right now. 31. How much time we got left? Alright. we're out of time. That should be enough for you guys. Any problems, let me know.